Searching through life, don't know where to begin. Just asking for help from my God and my friends. My world's changing now, but I'll take on the change. Oh yeah, life's a trip, here come crashing waves. Whoa yeah, whoa yeah. I wanna know how, wow, wow. 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 Whoa, yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Channeling Changes, the Power of Positivity. As usual, my name is Denton Ramsey. I'm the host of the show, guys. This is episode 3 of the show, and I'm trying to pull up my show notes real quick. I apologize for technical difficulties. I tend to have those at times. So, again, guys, this is episode 3 of the show entitled Callings, Cleansing, and Column Commentary. Today is Thursday, September 22nd, 2016. Thank you for joining us. You guys can find us all over different social media sites, guys. We're also now on YouTube and on SoundCloud for easy live streaming and for being able to share that wherever you guys might want to. Also, I want to go ahead and foreshadow to the next episode, guys. I just got through doing an interview with my coworker and friend Richard, who works with me over at Starbucks, and he was on Can of Truce Mini with me. And the second half of that interview, we really kind of delve into the ideas of channeling changes. So be looking forward to that in the next episode of Channeling Changes. And if you guys want to go ahead and take a glimpse ahead of time at that, you guys can just look up Can of Truce Mini on iTunes, or you can just go to canofTruceMini.wordpress.com to find that information. Again, guys, we're found. Our main blog site is ChannelingChanges.wordpress.com. But again, all over the place, guys, all over the place in terms of social media. The main thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and that's why I'm postponing the interview with Richard, because that lasted about 7-8 minutes, so that's pretty much going to be a full episode. So that'll probably entail all of episode 4 for Channeling Changes podcast. But today's episode, guys, I wrote a new column and wanted to share it with you. Basically, it's just talking about the ultimate goal, belief, mission, and mentality of the Channeling Changes movement and awakening. So, without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into that. Let me see here if I can pull that up and not have technical difficulties, guys. So, here we go, guys. Here's the column. I'll leave all this stuff in show notes, and I'll try to update the WordPress site so that you guys have in-depth show notes and links and all that good stuff. So, here we go. Welcome to Channeling Changes, the Power of Positivity. Our goal, mission, and belief system revolves around a persistently positive mentality that both embraces and teaches personal practices to collectively change our minds and actions, rapidly rewiring the pre-trained ways we think, act, react, and interact with each and every individual we encounter every moment of every day. With a primary fine-tuned focus on learning to love, truly love, every single living and breathing human, being, plant, animal, and soul, along with the plethora of creatures in between and yet to come, letting go of all the weights, hates, pains, sorrows, and sadness, openly and honestly releasing all anger and resentment, transforming those thoughts into new, loving, guiding, encouraging, and calling-driven messages, humbly holding a beacon of light over a weary and wayside watch-out world that is quickly and progressively turning demonically dark. Leaning on the principle and prophecy that good, led by love and mercy, has and forever will always and always prevail over evil, led by liars pushing propaganda and negative, pessimistic ideals. The time has come to cleanse and renew our hearts, minds, souls, lives, and understandings, from birth to death beginnings to life to enlightenment endings. Let your light shine bright, shooting stars, here in flight. The time has come. Love you all. Good night. Good night. Alright, guys, of course I had a little shout out to Maroon 5 and some other things in there. I've been a writer for years. I love doing this. I feel very, very called to talk to you guys about the whole idea and premise of channeling changes. I feel like there's a lot that's going to change here in America and across the world in the coming days, weeks, months, and especially as 2016 begins to draw to a close, guys. I do want to remind you guys, stay positive, stay upbeat, and reach out to me. If y'all want to talk to somebody, feel free to reach out to me. If you go to the ChannelingChanges.wordpress.com website, I've been trying to update that as much as possible as far as social media. You should be able to click on things and get to our Facebook page, to email me, to check out different things from the podcast on YouTube to the podcast on SoundCloud, and everything's embedded into the site, so it should make things very easy for you guys. You guys can email me once again, just channelingchanges@gmail.com. You can also email my PR agency account, which is drpragency@gmail.com. I'm also going to go ahead and read the bottom of this column, which is basically just talking a little bit about me, guys. And I don't want to dwell on me by any means. The whole purpose of this movement is taking the focus off of ourselves and worrying about others, and not necessarily worrying about others, but putting others before ourselves, and learning to truly love, let go of resentment, and forgive. Truly forgive, guys. I mean, it starts and it ends with you guys. And all I am is a host, a writer, a musician, an on-air anchor, whatever you want to label me as, guys. I feel like I'm in a position and I have this platform where I'm able to speak to you guys, and I hope and I pray that these messages are getting through to you guys. Please be in touch, guys. If y'all want someone to talk to, that's my point. Reach out, talk to me. Add me on Facebook, send me an email. I'll be happy to talk to you guys. We can even talk through Facebook video chat if you want to, or through all sorts of the plethora of apps that are out there nowadays for phones where you can video chat and communicate with one another. I don't know how long that's going to be around. If there is a collapse that goes on in America with the dollar possibly collapsing, or other types of financial means across the world collapsing, but I'm telling you guys, regardless of what happens, please, please, please stay positive. I want to be a leader and the charge, and a voluntary voice as well for the true choice heaven called lesson learning and purpose-driven principles that boldly hold and mercifully mold the daily lives and beliefs behind channeling changes. Look, guys, I have patiently pursued, albeit admittedly stubbornly in my blinder days of ignorant youth, the core morals and overjoyed, open-minded values that selflessly make and embrace this purely positive mental movement, so obsoletely obscure and unequivocally unique. Again, guys, you may reach me at email at channelingchanges@gmail.com. Gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you guys might be watching and listening from, and I'll talk to you guys again really, really soon.